right, TVR fans, Grandpa's back here on the mic, and we are up here in the broadcast booth. We got Rolling Thunder Racing League out here tonight in the late model limited pros out here. Going to do battle for a few laps. Let's see, I forgot what track right here. We're at USA is where we're at. Long straightaways, tight corners down here at this dirt track at USA. So these guys are going to be pulling hard on the steering wheel down the left-hand side, trying to get these vehicles to make those left-hand turns as fast as they can. Got probably one of the biggest crowds we've had out here so far in the Rolling Thunder Racing League. We've done a few broadcasts for them before we started going live. And now they are joining our Saturday live broadcast. We're going to try to fit them in with all the other broadcasts we got going on. Of course, Thunder Battle later on at 8:30 p.m. Central Time tonight. And these guys will also have an ARCA race right here with Rolling Thunder later on this evening. So about, I believe it's 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something like that. So a couple hours from now is when they'll do that one. Just look at I think I left it in the Facebook and stuff. So, and I'll check here for you too later. But tonight we are going to race the pros right here, late model limited pros, out here at USA International Speedway with the Rolling Thunder Racing League. Appreciate everybody joining us. Already starting to get a little bit of a crowd join there. Looking like we got about 15 minutes before we go race day here. So these guys are out here practicing, seeing if they can get the track broke in good and get ready to get started out here. So keep an eye out there. Got a really good crowd. Got about 12, looks like 12 drivers joining the field out there tonight. So already going to be a tight field, and I'm sure there's a few more going to show up. So sit back, relax, grab you something to drink, make you some popcorn, change your depends. It's time to go racing with the Rolling Thunder Racing League. All right, shout out to the live chat. Got a couple people already throwing us up some chatting in the live chat, so appreciate that, you guys, for putting something in there. Let's go, says Clayton Wise. Let's go. The GOAT showing up with the big old #1 foam finger. Always appreciate the GOAT showing up in the live chat. If you are in the live chat, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Listen to the GOAT. Hit that thumbs up. Makes you #1. Also helps with our algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And come back and watch us almost every night. I think Tuesday night right now is our only night off. And we may be designating Tuesday night real soon as a review night with all the gang in the Thunder Valley Racing League in the Discord, shooting the breeze. So look out for that maybe on coming up Tuesday. But right now, Tuesdays are off every other day. Come watch us right here on the TVR-Esports channel as we go live. Tonight, Saturday, right now we've got 3 races to do. We will be doing 4 real soon. We've got another league that we'll be adding to Saturdays. We may be moving Thunder Valley's Dirt League over to Sundays along with the Pro 2s and putting the Cup Series in the block where the dirt currently is for Thunder Valley. So look out for that, fans. Keep to be aware, TVR Esports fans, that we may be moving our dirt races to Sunday. That way we can triple up our Saturdays with Rollin Thunder Racing and the Cup Series coming up here real soon on the 25th, I believe, is when the first race for that one is on a Saturday. So be ready for that. But tonight, get ready for some dirt action. These guys are going to be slinging dirt all over each other's windshields tonight, and seeing who can come in first out here at USA International Speedway. We're in the pros tonight. Looks like we got about 12 drivers. Going to look like they're going to take the field out there. Let me check our clock real quick, see where we're at on the time. Got about 6.5 minutes left before we go racing, so we'll enjoy a couple of more songs before we hit the track out there tonight with the Rolling Thunder Racing League. So be sure to come back and join us now every Saturday from this point forward, as long as we're able to do it. We'll keep doing it. Every Saturday, we'll go in here and about this time, 3 o'clock Central, and we'll see the dirt. And then right after that, about an hour, maybe half an hour after this race is over, we'll do ARCA Series with the same Rolling Thunder League. So join us every Saturday live right here on TVR-Esports channel, and I'll see if I can bring you all the color commentation as they go racing out here, turning left on the dirt and on the pavement. A little bit of trouble there for Trenton coming down the straightaway. Trenton Brown there. Good looking paint job, Trenton. Got some good looking custom paint jobs out here tonight. So pick out your favorite car and say something about it in the live chat. Who's your favorite driver out there? What's the number? Is it James Miller in the number 19? James going to get out there and win it tonight. We'll see how he does out there. Right now, Tyler Davison's got the fastest lap in qualifying. Alex Beach is about 2/10 of a second behind him, so that's not much. You can see the spread there. I mean, there's a half a second between the top 8 drivers, so it's going to be close. This is dirt. These guys are going to be side by side. There's going to be a little bit of pushing and shoving. We'll all hope it's not too much pushing and shoving, so it'll be a lot of fun to watch. So we'll get ready and go to the action here in just a few more minutes. Heat races coming up.
Yeah. Can you feel the energy in the air? The crowds are all standing ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race. Fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. It's a thin line to walk, but that is what separates the racecraft from talk. Coming to the finish line, all bets are off. The win is on the line, and no quarter will be taken. It's time to make the pass. It's time for shake and bacon. It's time to start watching TVR-Esports Racing. Yeah. Grandpa got ran over by a race car. The crash come from nowhere. He says his mirror was filled up with juice box, but juice box says nope, he wasn't there. We all froze when it happened. Fans were calling it a crime. Then Grandpa raised his coffee cup and said, no, look, I'm just fine. Grandpa got ran over by a race car, turning left live on TVR. He parked the car up on the trailer. Now he's a TVR broadcast star. Now the GOAT is looking at the replay, deciding who should get the racing fine. Juice box is now saying that he had room, but the goat says he dipped below the line. The live chat is getting full, saying juice box, that's some bull. He stuck the nose in and Grandpa went for a spin. Grandpa got ran over by a race car, turning left live on TVR. He parked the car up on the trailer. Now he's a TVR broadcast star. He came to the pits with dirt on his face and a story for the men. Said if you're gonna make the TVR news, make sure you take a win. Grandpa got ran over by a race car, turning left live on TVR. He parked the car up on the trailer. Now he's gonna be a broadcast star.
All right, it's time to go Rollin' Thunder out here on the dirt with the Rollin' Thunder Racing League on TVR-Esports. I'm Grandpa, your announcer. Be sure to get you a win in real life. And we'll see if we see these guys at the finish line. Remember to stick around all the way to the end of the show, because we are going to try to interview the top 3 drivers once we get to the finish line here at USA International. So hopefully we'll see a lot of green flag action with the drivers out here on the track. Already got Miles Graham out there ready to turn a lap real quick and get his qualifier in. Pay attention to that little black box up there in the top left corner of your screen. That will show the checkered flag when the drivers have completed their qualifying laps, and we'll see who comes in on the top. Who's going to get to go into the gas pedal first? Coming into the green flag and turn number 1, lap number 1 out here. Oh my goodness! Miles into the wall. Just going to scrub his first qualifying run anyway. Cody Smith out there. You see that A license over there, that column of less license you see there if you're not familiar with the iRacing venue. The licenses they have up there are what they've earned in iRacing in the in what we call the official races. Now, that's not easy to do, to earn an A-class license out there. Now you see that 1.1. He's going to have to improve that safety. Cody Smith got a 1.1, about to lose his A license. He's about to go back to green real soon. Tyler Davison out there turning a hot lap. Going to be up there in first place for right. No, wait, no, not yet. Not yet. I thought I saw a checkered flag. Alex Beach up front is who it is. 07. It puts in a hot lap. Cody Smith ends up 4th right now. Still got a few. James Butler, OG, Miles Graham's out there. Looks like he might be making another attempt. Oh, he might be pulling over. He may go ahead and start in the back on this one. There's Jordan Pearson. We've been talking about him in the garage before we got out here to the racetrack. There was a lot of talk about Jordan, wondering if he's going to show up tonight. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? Well, here he is. So about half the crowd will be cheering. Jordan made it. Jordan made it. About half the crowd will be all hanging their head. Oh, crap, Jordan made it because he's fast. Jordan Pearson, one of the fastest drivers out there in the Rolling Thunder Racing League in the number 14. So watch that car right there, the Vitamin Water car. He'll be trying to make his way up front. Right now, Alex Beach has the lead in the polls. Tyler Davison right on his heels. We were about to talk about the 37, Tyler Davison, just a minute ago. There he is. He got up into third on the podium, number 14. Keep your eye on the Jordan Pearson car. Alex Beach, though, and Tyler Davison going to outrun him into the pole positions. Alex looks like he's going to hold on to that top spot. And I think they're all done now. That checkered flag's already flying, so they're done. OG's still out there. Miles Graham, I don't think he's going to put a lap in. You saw him pull over earlier. So hopefully, hang on, folks. I'm trying to get to my. Okay, well, they put this thing on my screen, and I'm having trouble getting rid of it. Hang on a second here. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that don't stay up there. Good Lord.
10-4, good morning.
Well, folks, I may have to close
I
it.
did not hear you, just because we have the no spectators, so.
Yeah, I think when you made me admin, something jumped up on my screen. I can't get it off. I may have to reload real quick. We're having issues, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is on my screen. I can't get it. I can't get it off. It's stuck. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can do it this way. Hold on. Let's see if we can get right back on there. Give me just a second here, folks. Give me just a moment. Let's see if we can get right back in there. Sorry about that live chat. Woo, got a crowd there watching us too. Every once in a while we'll have these weird technical issues, and I think what he did was made me an admin after the fact, and I had my screen set up for the broadcast, so my controls are a little different, and I wasn't able to get rid of what had popped up on my screen there at all. Like I couldn't do anything. It had froze everything up. So hopefully we can load right back in. Everything will be okay. We're on our way. Don't go anywhere yet. It wouldn't let me click OK, Mike. I couldn't even get my mouse onto the screen. Like it had froze my screen right there, what you were seeing on the screen. So yeah, I had to reload it. So we're on our way back in. Hopefully everything will work out okay. It's one of them things where, you know, if anything changes once I get the broadcast set up, that's the first time I've had that happen. So, you know, hey, things come up. There's no way I can avoid it. It's something new. Never seen that happen before. So we'll get back in there, and I'll just have to remember for future reference that always, if I'm in somebody else's race, they make me admin before we get in. I think we'll be okay, though. We should be able to just log right back in. They were still under, they hadn't quite hit the heats yet, so we should be good. I don't think we missed anything. Qualifying was just about over. They may be staging up. We'll see right here. Yeah, sure. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good, fans. We're good. We're good. We're back. I think we're back. We're back. We're good. All right. We are back live. No real issues. Didn't miss anything.
Green flag, guys. Right on.
We're back. Here we go. Starting lineup. Here we go. Now, realize that because there's heat races, that box up there on your top left corner, it's going to read a little funny right in the beginning until they cross the start-finish line and lines everybody back up. But we can do a starting lineup real quick. We've got Jordan Pearson. We got Alex Beach out there. We have Tony Graham in the 49. We got Cody Smith in the 24. Nick Fatboy Ramsey in the 93. Owen Anderson in the 18. And OG 007, I believe, is out there in the back of the field. All right, Jordan Pearson out front. On the inside, on the outside. On the inside is going to be Alex Beach. He will have the pole in this first heat race. 10 laps, 10 laps to go, so they'll race out 10 laps here real quick, as fast as they can get there. And hopefully you're on the edge of your seat. Hey, I always tell the audience, before the excitement starts, move your glass. Don't knock it over and spill it on the floor. We're about to get exciting. Can Alex beat outrun Pearson? Oh, yeah, into this first turn. Pearson's really fast. We've seen him race before on the TVR-Esports channel, and done some broadcasting with him out there on the track, and I know that 14 car is fast, that vitamin water car.
Okay, guys, just so we all know, the restart zone, entry of 4 to the exit of 4. Fire Summers in that restart zone, please. Don't back the whole field up.
Track mic is live. We are racing. Hopefully we'll get some entertaining chat back and forth between the drivers, and nothing too over dramatic as they get to racing here and bumping and pushing and throwing dirt in each other's face. Never know what's going to come out of somebody's mouth when you hold some dirt in their face. You never know. They might spit something right back out at you. It happens out here often. So parental guidance is suggested. This is probably PG-13 or better. Sometimes. Usually it's great. Here we go. Pace car, pace truck, Alan. We're looking 3 wide out here to get a good look at the paint job. So they may be doing that on purpose. We can get a good look at the paints. Everybody looking fancy, ready to go racing out there on the racetrack. Oh, we got a little bit of issue there. Number 18 came all the way up tap 14. Owen Anderson giving Jordan Pearson a little bump there before the start of the race. Hopefully that's just a friendly bump. Here we go. 07, Alex Beach going to be on the gas pedal first as the pace truck pulls off the track here at USA International. TVR-Esports. Grandpa's up here in the booth. Hit the thumbs up button. Like it for me. Leave a comment if you haven't already. Thanks for commenting, Mike. Thanks for commenting, Clayton. You guys are awesome. Who's your favorite driver out there tonight? 07 on the gas pedal as quick as he could get there. Soon as that truck pulled off, he was on the gas. 49 in the outside wall. 49 already in the outside wall. He lost some steering there. Yeah, Tony Graham completely lost the front right tire there when he touched the wall. That is the one thing about these cars. We got another one. We got another one up there. It's like Cody Smith. Cody Smith may be into the wall also. Once you touch that right side front tire in the wall in these cars, they do not recover. And it don't take much. One little tap up there in that wall, and that car will not turn anymore. So we'd already lost a couple right up front. Cody Smith, Tony Graham in the pits. First lap. 2 laps down. Alex out front. Got about a 1.3 second lead. He got a jump on the field, and he did not look back. Jordan Pearson tried to run him down. Doesn't have much for him at the moment. Right behind him, the number 18, Owen Anderson. This is the first heat race, 7 to go. Nick Fatboy Ramsey right on the heels of Owen. They might be challenging for that third place here before this is over. You see him kind of catwalking down the straightaway there, kind of sideways. Crab walking, they call it. These cars are all offset really extreme to get them to go through the corners sideways without losing it. See that front end hopping up and down around there as they get bite on the dirt. I don't know what they have the track set to here on this feature event. I don't know if it's going to get worse and worse or if they reset it. We'll have to find out and watch and see. Doesn't look like it's getting much worse right now during the heat race, so it may not be having much build up or carry over during this heat race. Alex Beach, 5 to go, halfway. So far in clean air, Jordan has not had anything for him, hadn't been able to catch him. These two guys back here, Owen Anderson and Nick Fatboy Ramsey, been battling side by side though. Nose to tail. Ramsey being real respectful of his rear end there. I don't think they're racing with mirrors, so 18 can only hear him when he gets close. He doesn't know exactly where Nick's at when they're going in through the corner there. So far, Owen holding the position of the number 18, doing a good job. Clean corner, staying off the wall. Almost got the back end there, and Fatboy Ramsey tried to take advantage for just a second. couldn't quite get his nose in, decided to keep his car clean on the instead and finish this race. Cody Smith back out there turning laps, back in 5th. Tony Graham in the pits and OG in the pits. Alex Beach with 2 to go. 2.9 second lead now. He's doubled that gap in the last 6 laps or so. So the 07 has got something for the Rolling Thunder Racing out here. Alex Beach, keep an eye out for the 07 in the feature. We'll see if he can repeat. Lap number 10, white flag in the air. Alex Beach, Jordan Pearson. These guys back here still battling for 3rd. Not quite able to get there is Ramsey. Cody Smith managed to hang on to it and keep it on the track and make it to the finish. Here comes your winner right there for the first heat, the 07 of Alex Beach. Jordan Pearson going to take second, and Owen Anderson taking home the bottom of the podium tonight. There was the battle right there. It actually wasn't quite over yet. They were still racing for the finish line, but he does actually take it. Good race there by the 18 and the 93 in the heat. And we'll move on to the next heat. Right after this one, it won't waste any time at all. They'll grid right back up. Won't waste much time. Their pace truck is already pulled out on the track. I don't know if there's another heat or if we're going straight into the feature. We'll find out right here. Yeah, there's one more heat, looks like. At least one more, maybe 2. So this one is a 10-lap heat. We got Hunter Powell out there. Big brother to the Hornet. We'll have to get a nickname from Hunter Powell. We got to get a new nickname. Big brother to the Hornet won't work. Tyler Davison is out there. James Miller's out there. Let's see here. Chase Hagee. James Butler. Trenton Brown is out there. Miles Graham bringing up the rear back there in the back of the pack. Hunter Powell and the number 37 going to start us off here. Tyler Davison. And the Hunter Powell is out there in the 82. Oh, Hunter Powell, that is Slade. That's Slade out there. Oh goodness. That's not Hunter. That is Slade Powell out there in that number 82. That is the 82. That's Slade Powell. That is the Hornet out there. That's the one of the youngest drivers in TVR, but when he puts that car on dirt, he can usually turn it like it was on fire. So keep an eye out for the 82. 21's back there, Chase Hagee. He's going to try to turn him some laps that second row. 15 on the outside. Let's go racing. Pace truck's about to come off the track. Number 37 is going to have the gas pedal first as they come off. Tyler Davison. On his outside, the Hornet, Slade Powell. Heat number 2, Rolling Thunder. Get a good look at their paint jobs while they roll by right there. Everybody looking good. We got to get number 7 a paint job out there. James Butler. We got to get him a paint job, dirt paint. I got a burnt peanut paint for this series if you want to run in. Just look under Brent T under Trading Paints. 37 going to have the lead out here. Tyler Davison. Heat number 2. 10 laps to run. Who's coming out on top? Does Chase have anything for him? Slade Powell is a gangsta, I get in a live chat. Finally got a good car count. Yep, finally got a good car count. Live chat chiming in. Slade Powell is a good driver out there. Let's see how he does. See if he can keep it clean and fast out there tonight. Round we go for heat race number 2. Slade Powell on the outside. Oh, 21 sliding up really close. Slade Powell manages to get all the way to the outside and run the outside and got enough speed to stay ahead of Chase there in the 21. Oh my goodness. 15 out really wide. Really wide around the corner. You saw it right there on the camera. That was a nice camera shot right there. As the 15 got really wide in the corner. Oh, 82 Slade in the wall. Hip check the wall right there going through the corner. Oh no, he caused some damage. Yeah, he caught that right front. He's going to have to try to make up for it in the heat race. Slade Powell is out of it. Looks like Chase maybe having a little bit of an issue there. Might have got into the outside just a little bit, slowed him down. Tyler Davison running away with a 3-second lead over second place Chase right now. 82 got into the wall just a little bit and probably bumped that front tire like we said in the first heat, man. You bump that front tire, it'll put you in the pit every time. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Number 19, James Miller Got really close down on the bottom to Trenton Brown, the number 22. That was a really close, almost contact. I think it says 15 on his car, but it's number 19 up on your board. That's why I got confused there for a second. They managed to keep them apart, though. 5 laps to go. Your leader out front is the 37, Tyler Davison, just running away with it. Showing off that 3.3A license and letting them know why he has it. Just taking him to school. Professor Tyler Davison out there. 3.7 lead. 7-second lead over Chase. Chase not giving up, though, right there. Chase giving it all he's got. That number 21 coming around the corner. 4 laps left to run out here. Here is a race right here as they go nose to tail. That is James Miller and Trenton Brown for the bottom of the podium in the heat race. James Miller in the 15 black and blue car. Trenton Brown in the purple, yellow, and white car. Doesn't quite have enough to get around him. He's tried everything. James has tried everything he can back there, working the bottom of the track, trying to find some grip. He's managing to get in down below him, but right there you can see the pull away. That was a good camera shot right there. You can see the good pull away that Trenton's getting from him on that 22. Couple laps left to run as Trenton Davison up here in the front. That number 37 is headed for the finish line with 2 laps to go. Lap number 8, 9 coming up this time by. Lap number 9, 2 to go. Trenton Davis, TD on the hood of that car. Number 7, James Butler trying to stay out of his way as he went by, being respectful there as the leader comes by. Nice job. White flag in the air, lap number 10 for the heat race number 2. Number 37, Tyler Davison. Looks like he's going to take home a win right here. There is the 21, Chase Hagee. 5.5 seconds back as 37 rounds the corner for the final time here in the heat race and takes the checkered flag. Tyler Davison. Chase Hagee going to take home second. Looks like James Miller held on to third place there. Trenton just Trenton lost the third place. That was Trenton up there. So we missed the pass there, but sure enough, James Miller made the pass and took over the bottom of the podium there. So they had a really good race there for a long time. Last couple laps, he must have got him when we were watching the leader there. All right, we're going to move right into the next. This is the main event here coming up right now as we get ready to go racing. 30-lap main event. Let's get through our starting lineup. We got Alex Beach in the 07. We got Tyler Davison in the 37. Number 14, Jordan Pearson. 21, Chase Hagee. 18 is Owen Anderson. Number 19 is going to be James Miller. Fat Boy Nick Ramsey going to be the number 93. 22 is going to be Trenton Brown. 24 is Cody Smith. Miles Graham is back there in the 058. 007 is OG. James Butler in the number 7. Number 49 is going to be Tony Graham. Slade Powell, our 82, our TVR driver, back there in the number 82. And, of course, yours truly, Grandpa Thompson. We are up in the broadcaster's booth giving you all the play-by-play action. Pace car is about to get ready to go rolling. We're going racing right here with the Rolling Thunder Racing League.
Hey guys, at the conclusion of this race, top 3 to the front stretch.
One more pace lap before we go race here, but it's ready to get live. Shout out to the live chat. Thank you. We got a good audience joining us out there. Money's on Tyler, says the live chat. Money's on Tyler. Let's go. So we'll keep an eye on Tyler Davison out there. He's pretty quick. Setting in second. Jordan Pearson's going to have something for him. And I tell you what, I've been watching this Alex Beach driver out here, and I'm telling you, the 07 may have something. He was really fast out there. Well, we'll see how they do, because, I mean, anybody's got a shot at it. Chase Hagee, Owen Anderson, James Miller, Nick Fatboy Ramsey, they've all got a shot at it. Even Miles Graham may come from behind. OG, let's see him come to the front. 007 OG's coming to the front. Grandpa's up here in the booth.
Guys, let's have some fun. Put a show on for Brown.
Here we go. Alex Beach out front. Going to take the flag first as the pace truck comes off this time by. USA International Speedway, Rolling Thunder Racing. Rolling the Thunder. Here we go. Into the start-finish line. Green, green, green. Alex Beach into turn number 1. Side by side they go into turn 1 and 2. Way on the outside is the number 15. 19, that is. Everybody doing a good job through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Down on the inside comes the 18. Making a dive. Made it through the corner. Everybody still fairly clean. Lap number 1. Lap number 2, starting to spread them out nose to tail kind of early. That's a good thing. That'll make for a good race out here in the dirt. Riding along with Jordan Pearson right now in that number 14, currently the bottom of the podium. You can see the dirt flying up in his face. These drivers have to contend with tear-offs on their helmets, so once the helmet visor gets a little dirty, they'll have to reach up there and hit a button to tear that visor off so they can see again. Oh, we got a little bit of a race right here going. Side by side, the number 19, James Miller. Side by side with, I believe, Cody Smith. Yeah, Cody Smith right there with him. Here comes another driver, the number 93, Nick Fatboy Ramsey, looking to get down in there in that action. Side by side they go around the corner. 24 on the outside. Got a little bump. Little bit of a bump that held up James Miller. He had to wall it up just a little bit, keep from wrecking it. These cars are delicate. They don't take much damage before they will stop running. Oh, they got a touch. Oh, he's hurting. Get into the wall right there. Oh, my goodness. Tony Graham hard into the wall, number 49. Not sure if that'll bring out a caution or not. We got one in the pits. Tony Graham hard in the wall. Trenton Brown in the pits. Side by side. Here comes Cody Smith. And the number 15 or 19 of James Miller. Nick Ramsey right there with him. Oh, he's going to the inside. Taking a look on the inside of Cody Smith is Nick Ramsey. Number 93. Down the straight they go. Ooh, you couldn't have got any closer than that. That's about as close as you can get these cars without bumping into each other. Jump around here and try to find our leader. There's Tyler and Alex Beach right there. Tyler Beach still in first, but only with a 2.2 second lead. So 0.2 of a second over Tyler Davison. Tyler Davison's got a fan in the live chat saying, got his bet on Tyler out there, the number 37, as he makes a slide move on Alex Beach and gets underneath and just touched him coming down the straightaway. They get together going into the turn. 07 tried the over-under, didn't quite get there. Alex Beach trying to get there, but he's not quite there. Number 14, here comes Jordan Pearson. We talked about him before the race. I told you to watch that 14. He's going to be there somewhere at the finish of this race. A little bit of a blink there by our leader, Tyler. 3 wide into the corner, down on the bottom, the 07, giving it everything that car had. 30 laps is going to wear the tires out on these cars eventually. All this struggling may affect these cars at the end of this race. 07 down on the inside. Alex trying a slide job on Jordan Pearson. Jordan managed to carry enough speed around the outside. Makes it into the turn first. Around they go. The whole time they're fighting, though, Tyler Davison is beginning to open up a gap. 0.7 seconds, almost a full second now. Tyler Davison over second place. Jordan Pearson. Jordan managed to close it up just a little bit as he got ahead of Alex enough to put the fight back on. There they are right there, lined up. Jordan Pearson broke free just a little bit, got in clean air, now beginning to pull up on the tail of Tyler Davison. Alex Hagee back here in fourth. Number 21 doing a good job hanging on to a top 5. Right behind him in the top 5 is James Miller, the number 19. 18 laps left to run, 12 down. Been a great race so far for a dirt race in the pros. A lot of clean driving out there, a lot of close door-to-door racing. Owen Anderson now in 6th, just outside the top 5. Nick Fatboy Ramsey has fallen back to number 7th place, battling to get back up front here. Down on the inside, looking hard. Around the corner he goes, manages to make the pass. He's going to make the slide there, move up to 6 and take the position from Owen Anderson. Cody back there. Cody Smith took advantage. When they got into a little bit of fight, slowed him down, and Cody took advantage of the spot. Gets wide in the corner, though. May lose the spot back to Tony Graham. James Butler's out there 5 laps down. Here comes your leaders. Get up here with our leaders here real quick, as we got about 6. Oh, we got a wreck! We got a wreck! We got a couple cars stopped on the track. 7 was stopped on the track. Let's see if we can see what happened. Caution did not come out. No caution. I'm not sure what's going on. 7 is completely off the pace. No caution at all. The flag man is not throwing the caution flag. I'm not sure. Cautions may not be on for this main event out here, this 30-lap main event. So had a few cars involved. Chase Hagee is in the pit. James Butler is in the pits. Still have 8 cars on the lead lap. Tyler Davidson still out front. Oh, we got another one around. Number 19, James Miller is around. So cautions are not on. I don't believe the cautions are on for this race. Let's try to catch up with Tyler Davidson here if we can. There's Nick. There's Alex Beach. There's Jordan. Let's see. We got Alex. Let's see if we can find Tyler. There is the yellow. Finally comes out. There's Tyler. Just as we found his vehicle, yellow finally comes out. There is just madness on the track with 12 laps to go. Looks like we have about 8 cars still in the lead lap. Several cars went a lap or 2 down. A couple in the pits, Trenton Brown and James Butler. Complete and mad cows. Let's see if we can look at a couple of those quick accidents real quick and then get back to live action here. Just there was one of them there. Just most of it, I think, was that kind of stuff right there. You know, just here we are. You know, almost the end of this race. Everybody's kind of just getting a little bit pushy. Got 10 laps to go. Everybody trying to get to the front, and it just calls the caution here. 18, lap 18. So what a race! Really, really intense, really good race. Close contact everywhere. A lot of good cornering. A lot of really great driving. Tyler Davidson out front so far has managed to come out on top of this in that number 37 with Jordan Pearson right there on his tail. But he had a really good lead. It just kind of vanished here with the caution. Several wrecks that caused the caution to come out, but we'll get him lined back up and get him started again here in just another lap or 2. Thanks for joining us live chat. It's been an awesome, exciting race. Let's go, Tyler, in the live chat. My money's on Tyler. It says money's on Tyler. Tyler Davidson out front. Jordan Pearson. My money's on Jordan. We're going to go 14. That's right. Broadcaster is going to make his choice 14. I know. I was looking at him at the early and before the race and thinking, you know, he came in late. He's a really fast car. I've seen him do it before. He's pretty patient. I know he's got it. Vitamin water. Yeah, we're going to roll with vitamin water. We're about to go racing again here in just maybe one more lap before we go. We'll watch that pace car. I don't think he's going to come off this time by. They're going too wide. Yep, they're going too wide. So we may get started this time by, so get ready. Let's go racing out here at TVR-Esports with the Rolling Thunder Racing League. Out front, 37, Tyler. Can he get a jump on the 14 and get out front like he did before and just kind of keep it out? 07 got a really good jump during one of the heat races earlier. He's right there, Alex Beach. Fat Boy Ramsey's able to put on a show every once in a while. Let's see if he can get in the mix out there in that second row. Race truck's coming off. On the gas. Here we go. We are racing.
Green, green, green.
First start was a real clean in turn 1 and 2 the first time around. You can see the track now starting to break in, though. It's starting to slick up and get a little bit of wear. Oh, number 07. Everybody managed to avoid him. Yellow is out. 07 almost turned it around. It triggered a yellow, I believe. Yes, it did. It did trigger the yellow. So we got a caution out there. Tyler Davidson's going to stay up front as the number 19 James Miller lost the back end, and the officials were quick to jump on the caution that time. So we'll be right back with the racing action here. Alex Beach, he's got a vote in the live chat. Alex Beach, the 07, going to win it.
Pulled into the pits with a coffee stained lap. Dash lights lit up, the steering feels wrong. You cut my nose off like you on the track. Now I'm checking the damage before I move on. I heard the tires hit, then the whole thing shook. And you never checked your mirror, not even a look. Why, oh why did you wreck me tonight? Why would you leave me crashing alone? I tried to make a pass, but you caused a big old crash. We're all headed to the pits. You know you were wrong. Leaning on the button, letting you know how he feels. Brandon Ribble Hamilton on TVR live reels. He gets a touch and reaches for that switch. Look out, he gonna call you a bitch. iRacing says he can no longer use the chat. That's what happens when you're mad and talk back.
Pace car's coming off this time by. We're going to go racing again. Lap number 24. We've got 6 to go. This one is almost over here at USA International. Tyler Davidson out front. Jordan Pearson on his outside with a green flag. Here we go. Under the flag, man. Into turn number 1. Really low down into the corner. Goes to 37. 3 wide into turn number 2. Coming out of the corners. A couple of them into the wall. Fat Boy Ramsey trying to find some room. Everybody sideways through the corner. Coming out down the front stretch under the flag stand for 4 to go. They've stretched them back out nose to tail pretty good here in the start of this last part of this race. It's been an outstanding race finish. Can't ask for a better dirt race out there. They've done a really great job out there. Number 14 out front, Jordan Pearson has the lead over Tyler Davidson. Tyler Davidson having a little bit of a connection issue, blinking really hard but staying in it. Down into the slick spot goes to number 14. Here comes the Vitamin Water car. Grandpa's choice to win the race out there. Jordan Pearson. Can the 14 pull it off, or will Tyler Davidson come and get him here in the last couple of laps? 37's got live chat fans out there standing on their feet saying, go, 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 37. He's going to have to stop blinking like that. He's going to have trouble with getting by up there. Jordan's not going to be able to see him. Here they come. Cross the line. Lap number 28 here. 30 laps total. 37 on the inside's got his nose right in front there. Jordan able to carry the speed around the outside. 2 to go. Lap number 29. Down on the inside, the 37 trying to get under the 14. Jordan Pearson carrying the speed on the outside. Down the backstretch they come into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Nope, not the final time. To take the white flag. White flag this time by. Oh, Pearson had him by a nose. Pearson had him just by a fender there at the finish line. How close is this going to be as those two drivers do battle down the backstretch? Tyler Davidson eating the dirt of Jordan Pearson at the moment. Pearson around 3 and 4 for the final time. Into the front stretch and across the line. It's going to be Jordan Pearson taking the checkered flag. Tyler Davidson's going to take home second. And James Miller going home in third. We'll try to get an interview with those 3 drivers here in the broadcast booth. Nick Ramsey and Owen Anderson going to take home the top 5. Great race out here tonight, everybody. We'll give them a few minutes to get up into the broadcast booth, but what a race tonight. That was really exciting. Thanks for joining us live chat. Really cool to have you guys out there waving the checkered flag, the goat out there waving the flag, letting everybody know what's up. And yeah, what a race. We'll be right back here in just a couple more minutes.
Excuse me, sorry.
jump into the prep room. We've got the top 3 drivers in there. Give me just a minute here. All right, drivers. Oh, wrong. There we go. I think I jumped in the wrong room there just for a second. We are in here with the top 3 drivers, the finish here at USA International Raceway with the Rolling Thunder Racing League. We'll start out with Mr. James Miller in the number 19. Can you hear me all right, James? All right, James Miller took home 3rd place tonight, USA International Speedway. It's a really good race out there. A little bit of bumping and pushing going on, but that's to be expected from dirt. But I tell you what, all the way to lap number 18 before we saw a caution, it took a lot to bring that caution flag. I'm not sure what happened, but hey, it turned out to be an exciting race for the fans, and we had a really good crowd watching. So tell us a little bit about your 3rd place finish there, James.
It was a lot of work trying to work my way through. Owen, Cody, and Nick was the hell of a time. They're really good racers. A little bit of contact with Nick, I think it might have been netcode, but it about sent fully around, and I managed to recover and bring it home 3rd.
It was an exciting race. It really was. A lot of side-by-side, nose-to-tail racing, so congratulations. Who do you want to give a personal shout-out to before you go tonight?
Just everybody who helps put this on and who allows us to race here.
Outstanding. James Miller, congratulations. Takes home 3rd place, number 19. Valhalla Motorsports out there, congratulations. Taking home 2nd tonight at USA International is the number 37, Tyler Davidson. Can you hear me all right, Tyler?
Clear, brother.
All right. Give us a rundown of how you pulled off a 2nd out there. You led for a couple laps out there, and Jordan managed to bring it home at the end there, but outstanding race. What a tough drive out there for 30 laps. That was fun to watch.
I was hoping it would go green. I definitely didn't need to see them cautions. Jordan ran a good race there. Congrats to him. Congrats to James on 3rd. I just slipped high there in that one turn, let him get under me, and I think that was mainly the difference there. But he done what he had to do, stayed in front of me. It's a good race, so it's fun. Got to apologize to Alex again for getting into him there. I didn't mean to do that at all, but yeah, it's a fun race. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you got some fans in the live chat. You had a couple people hollering out a picture to win the race, and were giving us some chat in the live. So they were standing on their feet in the edge of their chair, waiting to see if he's going to win it. So congratulations on having some fans out there and taking home a 2nd. Anybody personal you want to give a shout out to before you go?
Doing the interviews, Nick there for inviting me to the league. I do appreciate that. So the people that was cheering for me, when you see me on asphalt, you might not. So we'll see how that goes, but I appreciate y'all.
Well, hope they all join us this evening for the asphalt race then. Congratulations on 2nd, Tyler.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to move on to our winner tonight, the winner of the USA International Speedway race here at Rolling Thunder Racing League, the number 14. Jordan Pearson came home with win, showed up late to practice, and went out there and just took the whole thing away from everybody. So give us a rundown, Jordan. How'd you pull a win off out there?
I honestly have no idea. I just tried to run my line. If it wasn't working, I would move, and it just ended up working out for me. Tyler had such a great car. I don't know how I caught him.
I tell you what, it was exciting. I wasn't sure. It looked like, and he's right, the caution, he had a big lead there for a while. I thought for sure he was going to be able to keep it out there the way it was running. It was clean. Everybody was racing really respectful out there on the racetrack. And then just luck of the draw gathered you back up, and you had just enough to, give him what it needed to take that win there, Jordan. So congratulations. Anybody personal at home you might want to say hi to?
Chase and Nick for setting this up for us, and you for broadcasting and Rolling Thunder.
You bet. We'll be here this evening to do the paid broadcast. Hopefully the live chat will join us in, and we'll go racing again. So congratulations, Jordan Pearson. All right, fans. Congratulations on all the wins out here for everybody tonight. Jordan Pearson, Tyler Davidson, and James Miller taking home 1, 2, 3 as we leave out of here. I sure do appreciate everybody in the live chat for joining us. Thanks for, barely can't hear him. I tried to turn it up, not sure, maybe something in the Discord, but I tried to turn it up a little bit and it didn't seem to help much. So as we go off though, hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson, and you know the saying, get you a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line. This is Thunder Valley Racing. Join us here in just a little while for the pavement race. We're going to go to ARCA. Be right back in about an hour.
Put some dirt on it, TVR fans!